Welcome, this is Mari. Today I'm going to show you how to make this heart. I call it big heart. I use bigger stitches on it like triple crochets and double crochets. You're going to need a 5mm hook, and also I'm using a worsted weight yarn. I'm going to start making a slip knot with my yarn, starting the hook, chain 2, and on the second chain from the hook we make 8 half double crochet stitches in it. Now we can pull this tail a bit tighter so we close the circle. And you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stitches. Now on this last stitch, we're gonna do a slip stitch. From there we chain 3. And we're gonna work 3 triple crochet stitches in this first stitch right next to the chain we just created. Do not skip that. We yarn over the hook a couple times. We insert the hook through that stitch. We grab the yarn from the back of the work and pull it through to the front. Now we're gonna yarn over and pull through 2 loops from the hook. We do that 3 times. Yarn over and pull through only 2 loops. That is your triple stitch. Yarn over a couple times, insert through the stitch, pull the yarn through the loop, 2 loops at a time, a total of 3 times. Last one. This next stitch we're gonna do double crochets. We yarn over, insert through the stitch, pull the yarn from the back to the front. Now with 3 loops on the hook, we yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. We do the same in this next stitch, 2 double crochets. Now on the 4th stitch we're gonna do 2 half double crochets, similar to the double crochet. Yarn over, insert through the stitch, pull the yarn from the back to the front, 3 stitches on the loop. Now we're gonna yarn over and pull through all 3 loops at once. That's how you do a half double crochet. We're doing 2 of those stitches this time. Then we chain 2, and in the next stitch we're gonna do 2 half double crochets again. Now we're making our way back up the heart. We're working the same stitches backwards, so now should be 2 double crochets. The next stitch, two more double crochets in the next stitch, and this last stitch we will work 3 triple crochets, just like in the beginning. There's 1, 2, 3. Now just like the beginning with chain 3, we're gonna end doing chain 3 as well, and find the stitch right in the center and do a slip stitch in it. Now you can see the shape of the heart. We chain 1, and on this very first chain, you see the stitch when we did it chain 3 in the previous round. We're gonna do a 3 single crochet in it. And we're gonna follow that for the next 3 stitches. 3 single crochets. I'm gonna do 12 single crochets in a row. Now this next stitch, we're gonna just do 2 single crochets in it. Now we're gonna have 4 stitches left until the chain 2 we made in the previous round. We're gonna work 1 single crochet in each of them. Now in these 2 chain spaces, we're doing 1 single crochet. We're gonna chain 1 and do another single crochet in it. Now we're gonna work our way back, doing the same pattern we did all the way here, but backwards. So we need 4 single crochets, like 1 in the next of the each stitches. So this first stitch is this one right here. You may think it's part of the chain, but no, this right here is the first stitch. So you're gonna do 1 single crochet right there. Then 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. Now the next stitch we do 2 single crochets. Then we have 4 stitches left again. We're gonna work 3 single crochets in each one of them. Now we're gonna do 1 chain and slip stitch that right in the center like we did in the previous round. I think it was a bit tighter there. Hard to put the hook in it. And that's the heart. I'm just gonna finish it off. And then you can weave the ends in. And I'll be back to show you how to make a garland with it. I brought my tails close together, and then I'll give a little knot with both threads. And I just snip the excess yarn. There's the purple heart. It's turned a bit bigger than 3 of them. So I got 3 bigger hearts and 3 a little bit smaller hearts. Sometimes like size of the thread varies, right? Now I'm gonna attach this ivory yarn. I created 15 chain and then I do a slip stitch right in the center of the heart, and I'm gonna work on this pattern all through the end till I run out of hearts. I'll chain 15 and do a slip stitch. In the very end, I also will end with 15 chains. I'm attaching the last one, doing the last 15 chain. I just finished that off. And each time I make a garland, I like to knot both ends of it, of the chain, to secure it a bit more. And there's the little garland. Like I mentioned before, these turned out pretty small. The hearts are quite big and they're very close to one another. If you prefer, you can make longer chains if you have a bigger wall. It all depends on what you're going for. These in particular would be cute on a board, a picture board. But like I mentioned in the very beginning of the video, you could use these hearts as appliqués. You can attach them to like a jacket or a purse, a kid's backpack. You can attach them to a card that you might create for someone you love. If you decide to make many colors, you can use it in the spring. If you're having a party, you can use it for anniversaries, celebrations, Valentine's Day. Even though it's past here in the United States, it might be Valentine's Day in some other country, right? There you have it, guys. That's how I create my garland of hearts. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Leave your comment, please. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. Have a good one.